I bet they didn't see it coming either.
Mom, I'm heading to school. Protection? Why would I have any fear or reason to believe that someone's going to shoot me while I'm at school? Bye.
This one is fun. I've heard a lot of people using this argument. They're like, oh, why don't you take care of all the kids that are being at school? And it's like, okay. First of all, as of 2020, there are 3.7 million civilian firearms in the country of Australia. So the fact that it doesn't occur at school very often doesn't mean that it couldn't. Now, even though I'm willing to admit that this does happen frequently, in fact, it's very unfortunate and it's sad. However, it usually results in very few people actually losing their life. The reason that the right to bear arms is written into our Constitution is because we believe that human beings have the right to be able to protect themselves. Just because they are used unlawfully in a variety of situations doesn't mean that you should ban them from all the other legal usages of them. Lots of weapons can be used to inflict harm on large numbers of people, including a car, for example. Australia has long waiting periods and some of the most comprehensive and restricted firearm regulations in the entire world. And even though the same is the case in the United States in certain places, in some places it's illegal to even carry one to protect yourself out in public. What are you going to do if somebody has one unlawfully? If they're willing to use it or if they obtained one somehow, what are you going to do? Nothing. Australians need to present a genuine reason for possessing one, and that does not include self-defense. So if you live in a rural area, let's say you're in a wheelchair and 4 guys break into your house with baseball bats or knives or whatever, what are you gonna do? Call and wait for the cops to show up? You can't protect yourself. We believe that the right to defend your life and your property and your family is a human right, and it is written into our Constitution for that reason. People deserve to be able to protect themselves. That doesn't mean that there are other risks associated with it, but we believe that the benefit outweighs the cost. A weapon is the great equalizer. If a 105-pound woman was alone in her home and 4 grown men came in with even just their fists, she would have no way to defend herself. And what you would prefer is that she loses her life. We don't believe that. Sorry, guy.